Yeah, and one thing you said too was about how feedback is super important, being able to give timely feedback, but then also to be open to feedback. Have you ever been in an environment where feedback doesn't feel safe to give or to ask for? And if so, like, why do you think that this happens? Like, how do you remedy that in that kind of environment?
Yeah, I mean, ideally, it should not happen. It has not happened with me yet. I was always able to speak my mind. And also, it might depend on how you phrase it, right? Like, if you are giving feedback to somebody and if you're being a jerk about it, then obviously, like, the other person is also human. So even if they don't want to, they might kind of hold that against you to a certain limit, maybe not to a large extent. So I think how you phrase that would probably make a big difference. This totally depends on the organization culture, right? Like, if they're only saying that, hey, this is a safe space, say whatever you want, but then they're doing things which don't really align with that, then your sincerity is not going to make much difference, because they would know that, okay, my manager is being sincere, but overall this is not the organization's culture, so that's not going to work. So I would say I'm fortunate to have worked at companies where it was actually possible to give honest feedback. But in that, I would still say play safe and frame it in a way that you are talking about the problem and not a person, right? Because if you say that, hey, you didn't do this, then naturally that human is going to feel attacked to a certain level, and then their response would be slightly different. But if you focus on problem and explain the impact on why this was not the right decision or why it affected you negatively, that lands much better than directly like saying something to the person.
If you enjoyed this clip, make sure you watch the entire video, which has a lot more content just like this. And if you want to make sure you don't miss any of our episodes where we talk to leaders in the tech industry, from software engineers to product managers to engineering managers, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and also click the notification bell. And that's all the time we have for this week. I'll catch you guys on the next episode.